Insert snappy intro music here.
Insert snappy intro music here.
Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television's Backseat Streaming, episode 7. Not 7 of 9, although that would have actually been sort of a good time to get a Trek show in.
That really, man, dang, you're right, man. That would have been perfect.
Missed opportunities.
Oh,
So many
it's
missed
fine though. It's fine.
opportunities. It's fine. And it's MJ's return to streaming on her big cherry desk. I have my big cherry desk back up. And I'm excited because I've got leg room now. Woo! I can kick my feet all the way out. And
So much space for activities.
I know there's so much. I got a cat bed over here. I've got 4 different externals over there ready to get plugged in and other
That's
stuff.
the thing that struck me the most when I saw, like, because she tweeted out a picture of her reassembled desk space, and like the first thing I was like, "There's a cat bed."
Oh yes. So we have found that. Well, there's the kitty cam shelf that will go back in wherever. That's downstairs. I was gonna put that back in, but Mila especially has fallen in love with this side desk. Was behind me because it wasn't set up yet, and she's been laying in this cat bed and just loving the ever living daylights out of it. You can tell because of all the black hair that's in it. And originally, I actually got a basket and a blanket, and I was gonna have that because I was completely inspired by Emily Taylor and Domino, her cat basket at her desk, and but no, Mila loved this. So anyway, yes, if you really want to know, check out on Twitter. I did put a couple screenshots. It's not the completed version, but it's the at least put back together computer working version. I forgot to hook up internet.
It's assembled, and that's what matters.
It's assembled. All right, well, today we are doing some solo gameplay. Or we're watching some solo gameplay. But not necessarily solo, but solo. Solo. It is better than saying SOL online, okay? I can't. I think I was honestly driven away from trying this game because of that. And I'm like, I just feel like that game would not treat me well. That's just what I was feeling at the moment.
Or treat itself, for that matter.
Again, we actually the video is smaller, so we've got our special screen, boop, ready to go to show you. You may not want to expand it to a 50-inch TV. Might not look as clear at that point.
It might be chunky. Yeah, it might be chunky. A little bit chunky.
Chunky like my shmee, man. That cat is so big and so fluffy. He's not just, he's super fluffy and he's big. So he's like this just
double the chunk.
Gargantuan chunkness, and he goes up and loves on everybody. Everybody loves shmee. Yep. So we are ready to start. Are you all ready to watch? Hey, Darth. Darth is face palming us. Still could do an 8 of 9. Crazy uncle. 6 of 9. I need to. He's saying chunky cat. Spot is nearly 25 pounds. I'm not sure. Shmee's up there. But I think he's only like 15. But then one of our other cats is like not even 5.
When pet owners have a chunk off, I think I can speak that everybody wins. Literally everybody wins.
Yes. We win. All right, here we go. Let's start. Now, I'm going to go read a moment of what this this back when the new class happened. This was a look at the newer class. I don't know. Let's just watch, because otherwise I don't know. Who knows?
Another flawless start. I love it. So, as with any good martial arts game based out of China or based in China, the movement is pretty awesome.
Magpie Stream. Oh, I forgot how this desk here cuts into my leg.
You're
Oh.
here too.
The
It was
chore.
Shaya, the grand sorceress of nocturnal spirits. She arrived here not long ago, saying she'd waited for Ilawalashi in vain and was now...
Also, the outfits are really gorgeous.
I'm so sorry I've caused trouble for you again.
Look at that hair, dude. Wow.
Ilawalashi doesn't have to
I'm not sure if that's the hat of feathers or if that's the hair.
You're possessed by the 5 clouds of
Why
evil,
not all of them?
driven to such madness that you lose all control of yourself.
Thank you for understanding. We will get the child back no matter what. Do you know where Shia went?
I think
I'm
those are
astonished.
feathers.
She was
I
going so
think you
fast
may
I
be
couldn't
right.
catch up with her.
Yeah.
All I know
probably.
is she went that way.
It's best if we split up to look
I
for
mean,
her.
there's exposition happening, but we're just focused on the important things.
All that nice talk and the poor little player gets nothing but a nod.
Yep. Final Fantasy 14 style.
All right. Oh, I want to
And they
travel like
disappeared.
that.
I would love to disappear in a cloud of glowy birds. Heck yes. Absolutely. I think one of the coolest, speaking of really awesome looking martial arts game transportation, the dragon riding or dragon leaping in Light and Soul is so sick. I love the way it looks.
I think that this grunty sound has got to be trademarked for all these games. You know, it's the same sound. I've heard it like 30, 40 times. It must be a
Yes.
requirement to put that in a game.
As many times as you've heard it, I suspect the player of this character has heard it even more.
I mean, no, I seriously, I feel like that voice pack has been in at least 30 other games.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably not wrong. Or something close to it.
Aye. Oh wait, she
Oh.
just iced it.
Nice. Dang. All right.
Okay, I like icing things. Not as good as burning them to the, ashes, but
Icing them and then cutting them apart with a sword is pretty good, you gotta say.
oh, rocks, bad rocks. Not bed rocks, bad rocks.
Bad rocks, yes. Man, that spin to win move though. Woo.
Darth says his spot, each of his spots weighs 5 pounds. Darth Ball, MJ could make a mint selling her own voice packs. Aww.
Aww.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
it's true.
Wolfie and Fox in as well.
Yes,
We can
yes, we'll all
put
make
the
our
three
own
of them
little.
together, I would then be a millionaire.
We'll all make our own little excerpts MMO character sound packs.
Yeah.
She was using that big old whirly tornado skill as the killing blow, and I feel like that's a dot.
But Twirly Whirly is a great finish.
It is. No, I don't disagree. Oof. There we go. Spin to win. Love it. It's a very martial arts film thing to do, just fighting monsters in like an extremely overgrown field of flowers.
I do like the flowers.
It looks great. Like,
Except the field looks like it's breathing.
well,
Did you
it's
see
fine.
that?
They all did shift at once. So it was
It
kind of
went
weird.
down and up
Yeah.
and down and up. The earth
They're
is
like,
breathing. Oh, crud.
It's fine. Whatever.
So really, I haven't seen any gameplay. So this is all fresh and new for me. I mean, other than its similarities to many others of its kind. But this is the first time I'm watching solo gameplay.
I tried solo for a very brief moment when it first came out, and nothing about it really kind of struck me. But then again, I also didn't give it a particularly long or fair shake, if I'm very honest. I probably did pick the right class. I don't know. Just didn't strike a chord.
He played it one moment in time. When it's all
Nice.
that he thought he could do. The minute you said that one moment, I'm just like, I'm singing it in my head. I can't.
We were pursuing her too.
I like the
But she
screenshot.
escaped us in spite of our best efforts.
Cool looking dude in the field
I know the
of
child
flowers.
she was carrying. It's
Right?
Hunyuen's. We had almost caught up with her, but
Also,
then these little
he's
monsters
wearing like an
surrounded us.
entire decorative hula hoop on his chest.
True.
That's just pretty
There are
impressive.
quite a few monsters with
No, I thought
negative chi nearby.
I was thinking
It would be
wagon wheel, but
terrible
you're
if she got
right.
away. We have to stay here and take care
It's
of the
only
monsters.
half a dream
You
catcher.
will have to look for Shia.
He's like, I am so dreamy. And this is how I am caught. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay, so there were changes to voice acting and stuff in this. I like that outfit though.
It is very nice.
I really like that outfit.
Also, just realized how spectacularly short this character is.
You know, I think they knew they were making this for me to watch. Yeah, you lose her in the flowers. I love it.
She's lost in the flowers. She's dwarfed by the NPCs, you know.
Be careful. Keep
But then again, she's not a tank. She's a DPSer, presumably.
Wait, she's just like shoving that around.
I was gonna... All right, you're going for a ride now, buddy. Let's go.
It looked like she went to talk to the NPCs and they were like telling her to get rid of it.
Hand over his body during the fight. If he's not purged of them immediately, it could be too late for him.
Oh wait, why did she stop using lips to talk?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
And did they just chop off their ring fingers together? Because that looks.
Why are they posing? What's this Sentai pose?
I don't know, but it seriously looks like they have just totally lopped off their ring fingers.
The 5 clouds of evil have already penetrated
And there we
deep
go.
into the core of his soul. Ordinary magic
Pose
won't be
complete.
enough to save him now. But the special purification spell needed here will take 1 to 2 hours.
I know what it was.
There's
Wait,
no way
I forgot what I
around
was
it.
saying.
There's nothing we can do.
Oh yeah.
Shia will be long gone by then.
I like this
can't
dude.
just leave
have
him
mandibles.
like this.
Every outfit in this game is absolutely spectacular.
See, isn't that so cute? Look at that. Frolicking in the little flowers that are breathing.
I too love to skip amongst the breathing flowers. Cult of the 9 Fingers. Yeah, there you go.
She's got to be taking some screenshots there because that's just beautiful.
It's a long pause, yeah. So I think you're right.
Then we'll keep after Shia and leave the little stone.
Oh, maybe
sprite
they
in
just
your
forgot what
healing
they were
hands.
saying again.
I don't know. She wasn't doing the I need to think 9 fingers pose.
Oh. She still pushed the body around?
Didn't she?
I don't
Nope.
know. I'm wondering. Oh, maybe she's looting it now. Oh!
Hey, wow, that spawn was quick though. Oh,
Did you
okay.
wait, did she just resurrect it?
It spawned quack enough? It spawned quack
The
enough to...
5 clouds of evil.
Oh, it
Cleansing.
is! It's a friend now!
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. You saved me.
what?
We saved him.
Save the creepy mushroom rock plant. Yay.
Wait, where's the mushroom?
Its top of its head
A
looked kind of
woman came
mushroomy.
Running past, she was
Oh.
out of her mind and
I
had a
guess
child in her
you're right.
arms.
It's a bun-
and
yeah,
the
it's-
child was
Kinda
screaming
jellyfishy to
its
me.
head off. I thought that
I
something
mean-
wasn't right. I wanted to check it out. I
Okay,
approached them with the best of intentions, but
this guy
she
sounds
waved me away,
like
and as she
he
did,
is
I was
a totally
hit
high
with
surfer
a
dude.
curse. I can't remember anything at all after that moment.
I was thinking about like an extremely bad version of like a Newsie or something, but High Surfer Dude is pretty good too.
I can't remember anything more after that. I mean, like, dude, yeah. Lay off the brownies a little bit, man.
Just all I remember is the tasty wave.
I took such a blow to the face that I couldn't see.
Listen.
But judging by what I could hear,
Totally.
she went towards the Yishang Valley.
Tibbler.
Like, gnarly, man.
Yeah, this is totally how surfers talk, right? We're not throwing ourselves back into the 90s.
Come on, I'm a California girl. I get to talk that way.
Wait a minute. You're
What's my
planning on
excuse? I
going to
used to be a
Yishang-
skater. There you go.
There you go. I mean, granted, I live on the other coast now, but technically,
It still counts. I think you're still allowed.
once you're a California girl, always
Never
a
too
California
low.
girl.
California girl living on the East Coast.
I wish they all could be California girls.
Oh, we're riding that now. Oh, okay.
Aww.
Well then. All right.
So, kill it, resurrect it, ride it.
That's this is totally normal in MMO land.
She is immortal. I'm feeling dizzy. I have
Wow.
to get out of here.
What? How the...
He's feeling dizzy apparently. I wonder why.
Is it too hard for you? Practice must have tired you out.
I mean,
Maybe
he
you should
ran
rest.
off before he talked.
I'm fine.
I am
The
confused.
power in her body
I
is
don't
very
I don't think we're
strong.
meant to worry
We
about
can
it too
only
much.
control it together. If you try to do it alone, you will fail.
Well, until
Whoa,
now, I
okay.
only had
Hi.
experience of time
Hello,
with
Nee. How are you?
nocturnal spirits. But today I experienced it for myself.
Are we just vibing? What
Yeah,
are we doing
some
here?
arm waving. Oh,
We
maybe
have
they're
to hold
trying
out a
to
bit
do
longer.
that dance, waving their arms.
Shia,
This is ancient breakdancing.
caused her to change so fast.
Ancient breakdancing.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I can last
oh.
until the master arrives. It would be much easier if we could somehow calm her down.
She's lopped off her other finger now. Although, actually, I can see it's folded down, but if you don't look
Careful.
closely,
Do not get
It
any
is
closer to her. Her
very-
soul and mind are in turmoil. She is not herself.
it does not look natural.
But be careful.
Maybe they're playing charades.
I assume it's the
Three words up there.
I assume it's the bog standard, fictional ancient martial arts magic hand poses. Oh, hi, hello. We have these people now.
Our Featherhead game.
Yay, Featherhead! Woo! I want to pet that Featherhead.
The spell he used is very
It looks
exotic.
soft.
I've never seen it before.
does. I keep wondering if she has wings.
A venerable master from the clan once mentioned that some
See, she has
fighters
black
from the
hair, I
Floral
think,
Palace had
under.
joined the battle against
Underneath
the
the
Devastator sect.
fluff? Yeah, I think you're
Their
right.
spells were unusual and effective. I saw one like that today. It's true.
Still like every single outfit I've seen, though.
Oh yeah.
I express emotion. Sorry.
I didn't like the curtain-looking bag that the NPC behind these guys seemed
That's
to be wearing.
news to me. There is much more I want to learn from you when the opportunity arises.
Like how you were able to speak without actually speaking. It's so interesting.
Oh, she's
Oh
sending a
well,
little
you
clothing.
can teach me later once you've progressed.
Okay.
See, it turns around. The one behind. See, it looks like she's just kind of got a drape.
What just...
It does look rather curtainy.
What am I doing here?
You're breakdancing for us.
Heal
You're doing a little wiggle wiggle. It's good.
You're back.
Every
Brother-
once in a while, you just gotta wiggle
Brother
wiggle. It's
Yu-Chen.
Gotta get your
You're
wiggles
awesome.
out.
fine. Get your wiggles
Sister
out.
Shire,
Hey,
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling wiggly. Sorry.
understand. I was just... I better get back to camp immediately.
Wait. Their magic does have a calming effect, but your spirit and soul are still in turmoil. I'll still need to perform a stabilizing spell on you later.
Then, thank you.
The dubbing is a little off, I gotta say.
It kind of is.
But
then again, you know.
Old martial arts movie.
You gotta, whoa, what was that? What? Whoa, okay. Wow.
In the royal battle, Shire not
what?
only lost many relatives, the negative chi
I
also
don't
damaged her
know.
spirit of
That was
harmony
kind of
and her
awesome, though.
spirit of virtue. That's why she ended up like this.
We're just gonna gloss over the fact that I think this girl just straight up surfed on a sword by using her mind.
Well, actually, traveling by spirit weapons, especially
Shire
sword,
wasn't
is
herself in that
very
moment.
Eastern cultivation.
We can't hold her accountable for
story.
the deed.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's in every cultivation novel that I've been reading.
Oh, did not know that. Okay.
Legend
All right.
has it
Well,
that
in
we
that
will be
case,
able
when
to
you
change
frame it
back
that way,
once
it's
we've
less
collected
weird.
all the sacred artifacts of the
It was
god
still
of death.
surprising, though.
Well, it's usually when they go
We now
somewhere,
know where the
not
artifacts from ancient times
flip it
are,
out,
more
jump
or
on
less.
it, and then jump
But it
off.
is difficult to find them
Yeah, no, that was definitely just her styling on him. Like,
all. You don't have to comfort me. The Wujao clan has not given up in despair.
I mean,
No
I could
matter the
totally comfort
difficulties
you
we
by
might
petting those
face,
feathery
we will
locks
never
of
give up.
yours.
Yeah.
Let me touch the feathers.
Wiped out our entire Wujao
Level
clan
14,
and the
yay.
Floral Palace. They wreak havoc everywhere with their demon sword. Who knows what their plan is?
Okay, I can still hear you, so it must not be me.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not you. We are.
There we
There
go.
was an intermittent. Okay, all right.
That was intermission. We were supposed to have the little movie with the little.
Yes.
Oh, I need someone to make something like that for me now. The little hot dog.
Let's go out to the lobby. Yeah, yeah.
The ice cream and the soda, and then the dancing hot dog that jumps back and forth. Yeah.
Except it needs to be like the Kittens of Chaos.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So to do something, Artix had just asked me if I had a logo, and I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, Ducky Ducky is my logo. It's like, well, a logo besides Ducky Ducky. Like, no. I mean, so I'm trying to think maybe an outline of a black cat, and maybe put it all in a black background and just like a white outline of a cat's head. So black cat, black background. Anyway.
I don't know. I kind of feel like the looking for shinies has a logo potential there somehow.
Yeah, it has to be. It's more of a simple art thing, but
Yeah.
I'm like, Ducky Ducky is my logo. They stopped talking. I'm sad.
They have stopped talking.
Shire.
Well, I mean, then again,
Oh, there it
All
goes.
right. We'll go together.
okay,
The Grand
sure,
Warlock
all
is
right.
waiting for us there.
Sure do love me some inconsistent voice acting. And we're off. Oh, no, they're back. Oh, shit. Oh, he just walked right through. All right, cool.
Thank you.
Oh, no, the NPCs are walking, but the character doesn't.
Yes. I did visit some places.
I don't think hamstringing him is gonna make him go any faster.
Sister Shire. is
It was
looking
worth a
forward
try.
Oh, she still needs time to recover. You can talk later.
Why? There's plenty of time to talk on this walk.
I mean, right?
It was a long time ago. I hardly remember a thing.
Don't remember. Right.
Oh no, there's so many more stairs to go.
I just realized because we're only hearing them talk and can't really see the conversation notes that she's saying, we're really kind of... Oh, kitty! No, show kitty. Down, kitty. White tiger kitty. No, don't go away from kitty. Oh.
Once again, we have
Sorry
been
we're late.
denied.
We ran into some trouble along the way.
You ran into trouble along the way. Yeah,
It's good you came.
Snow.
It's time to introduce her.
Who is this now? We have a
Grand
force
Warlock.
ghost.
Shire is the Grand Witch of the Wujao clan. Her soul was wounded in the fight. We petition you and the Grand Summoner to soothe and heal her soul.
Soothe the soul, huh?
So I'm just gonna make you some tea and give you a nice fluffy blanket.
Cookies.
Cookie.
Cookie?
Like the ghost just leans out. It's like cookie.
Alien.
Who told you that?
An old friend.
No more talking. We must save her soul. Let's begin.
Time for cookies. Deploy the cookies. Deploy the cookies.
They have to smell good because he can't see them.
Colonel.
He is built. so
Deploy the
those
cookies.
Hey, Hikari! Yes! We are checking out some Solo. Solo. We're watching Solo. I can't really sing solo.
Slow.
How solo you go.
Solo.
Ooh, look, we're moving. I keep trying to move that mouse, and it's not mine.
We're in the Animus.
And is
Sorry.
filled with negative chi. You still treat them fairly and tend to them with love. One could say that Goddess Nua loves you dearly.
The goddess loves you dearly. Should, because she's adorable.
Heard about the battle in
The
the
goddess would like to
mausoleum?
pet you in the top of your head like a good little kitty.
Pat, pat, pat.
At the time, I
She's
was
like,
leading
"No,
our
no, no."
students to the mausoleum of the first Qin Dynasty Emperor to repair the seal of the Five Heaven Stones. We touched the power of the demon dragon, which led to that battle.
Well,
We
don't
never
touch the
returned
demon
home after
dragons
that.
then.
Touch
That
the
was
demon
10
dragon.
years
That's
ago
the.
now, and the
Why
seal
would
of
you
the
do
Five
that? Like,
Heaven
it's like-
Stones might need repairing again.
Didn't someone teach
Our
you that that's
unfulfilled wish
inappropriate?
must now be fulfilled by our new
Keep your hands
generation
to
of immortal
yourselves.
students. Do you believe it will happen?
I like how she said, no.
Today, the fragments of our three swords are kept
Me and
in
my-
the sword sanctum,
Me and my
high up
three
on
swords say
Guam Mountain.
otherwise.
You can try interacting with the blade heart. If you can obtain one, it would be highly beneficial to your cultivation. Think about it.
Should we really be taking advice from somebody who said that they touched
Ah,
the
look at her!
demon dragon?
That was so cute. Just tapping her pointy fingers together. Oh,
And we're back.
we're back. Did we miss
Have the
anything?
Have the cookies been deployed?
If they did, they ate them all.
Sharks! Ugh. How could you deny a face this cute cookies? Seriously.
It's terrible. It's vicious.
Awful. So rude.
That would be a great screenshot right there too. I'm wanting to hit my screenshot button. Click, 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 click.
A venerable
Shutterbug even in a game that you're not playing. I love it.
I am. Oh, look, even the tree was waving. Look.
You must have seen the
It's saying hi,
flower-filled
that's fine, it
swordmaster
wants
Jin
cookies.
Hanshu. She must think very highly
We
of you.
can't continue
if she
until
wants you to
more
have the
cookies.
blade heart.
Yes. Exactly.
If those branches move again, I'm gonna be tripped out.
You really
See, now
are
they're
bound
not.
to the
They're
blade
trying to
heart
make
by
me think
destiny.
that I imagine that.
the
Oh, there they
MMO
go,
trees
see?
are. There we go. It's wee.
I
Oh, Oh wow,
they're not supposed to move like an
that
octopus,
tree is
okay?
rocking and rolling. Look at that! Whoa! Ooh.
I
Since
understand
you've been on
branches
Heavenly Ridge,
moving, but they don't move
you've
like an
developed your
octopus.
soul healing spell force to such an extent that you can
Maybe
carry the
these
blade
trees
heart
got the
fragment
wigglies.
within you. without it
Everybody's got the
dissipating.
wigglies here.
Don't hesitate any longer. Go to Taihua Mountain and give it a try.
Is it? Wait, the Wiggles? Isn't that a thing? The Wiggles? See, look.
The Wiggles? I think the Wiggles are a thing. Yeah, probably.
Um,
That sounds
oh,
familiar.
aren't they the ones that fruit salad, yummy, yummy?
It's late,
Fruit
and
salad.
Sister Shire hasn't recovered yet.
Sure, I'll
bring her
agree
back
with you.
first.
Why not?
That's the
I
only one I
expect to
know.
hear good news from you.
It's windy, extremely.
But branches
Oh.
still shouldn't move like that. They're like gummy trees? Oh, maybe they're gummy trees. Gummy cherry trees.
Skipping past the trees with their wiggly leaves.
I sent a message to Taihua Temple.
What?
The Elder of the Banner is waiting for you there.
How did? Okay, I really should be stop asking the question of how. It's just easier not to think about it in this game's lore.
Magic Cultivation World. I got it. I actually read a ton of cultivation novels right now, web novels. I have a bunch of them I'm reading.
You're in a world where you're a dead fox demon talking to an undead mage, a ghost, and a god. And you're wondering about
Click on the
tentacle trees?
interface with the left mouse button to show the information on this quest.
Yes, that's the wiggly trees are the weirdest thing in this game.
The battle with the demon
I
army
guess
a few days ago
that's a
has
very
caused
fair point,
significant
Hikari.
movement of soul force. The monsters in the Taihua instance felt it too and have prepared themselves for battle.
Oh, she's spinning, and the sound is going between
We
my.
need to increase patrols
my
and send
headset.
reinforcements for the students. At the
Yeah,
barrier.
it was definitely doing.
We can't afford to give the monsters marauding outside
Moving
a
from
chance.
this is the left channel, this is the right channel.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. I think she throws little flower petals out. I'm not sure if they're little sparks or flower petals, but they're.
I think if I had to guess, they're probably flower petals. Whoa, look
the
at that.
voices are traditional. A
You
stork,
came.
a crane.
The
crane.
elders were notified
Secretary
as soon
Bird?
as we've received the news. They're convening in Qixua's house as we speak. I will take you there now.
I really like her dress.
It's pretty. I
It's
gotta tell
very
you, on
pretty.
that crane, the way it has those like metal, maybe armor
It's
pieces
pretty
right over
rough
its
for us
legs,
on Taihua Mountain
made it look
lately.
like those were
First, Master
fake legs,
Qixia
you know?
disappeared. Then a pack
Hmm.
of
Just kinda
demons
screwed
attacked the
onto them.
mountain. Very suspicious.
That's such a pretty
Shenren
screenshot.
and other
Screenshot.
elders from
Screenshot.
Qixua's house are searching for clues.
So
If they
pretty.
find something,
I can like see your eye twitching, like
it's still
I'm
strong
gonna take a
after
screenshot.
30 years. It's worthy of Yi Yan's swordsmanship. Master Zheng Yang had high hopes for nephew Yi Yang.
I love
at the
that she
time,
stands on a
and
nimbus
gave
to
him
be
the
tall
sun
enough for the
sword.
cinematics.
Sadly, Yi Yang died a martyr's
That's a
death
nice
in the
touch.
Qing
Yes, I agree,
mausoleum
Hikari.
30 years ago.
Very casual conversation while riding on cranes through extremely windy and snowy mountains.
Very high up, where there's probably no oxygen.
Fine, don't worry about it.
You don't need oxygen when
This
you're
is
high enough
Qixua's
cultivation.
house.
That's true.
Go inside and present yourself to the Zhenren.
The Jinrin, what?
Jinrin.
The Jinrin.
Jinrin. Gotta give him points for the extra effort in attempting to pronounce the Chinese names. Oh, the guide path is kind of weird. Like, oh, we got mount time.
Oh,
There we go.
we're flying on our sword.
Speaking of your cultivation novel
Yep. see?
tropes, yeah.
relying on spirit weapons is...
We've searched the surroundings carefully but found no clues.
Then let's leave it at that.
Wow, that's an eye patch. Holy Hannah.
That's not an eye patch. That's a face
That's
patch.
a face patch.
I already sensed the blade hearts of the Moon Sword and the Flowerfall Sword when you were far away. You truly are the chosen one.
You are the chosen one.
Valley
You
Master
said
Ying
it.
and the Grand Summoner wrote about you in
You
high
said the thing.
praise. Naturally, I agreed to open the Sword Sanctum to you
Take a drink.
and allow you to try.
Actually, I could use some water.
But the
I know.
Sword
Totally-
Sanctum is
I
very
totally forgot
dangerous.
to give myself
You
some
must
water
understand its
for the
nature
stream
before
started.
entering. It's fortunate that Qingdu and He Shu are here. They may have useful information for you. You should talk to them.
You should talk to him. That's a joke. She's not talking to anybody. She'll go nod at them. Oh, I actually should ask everybody, can you hear me? Because my mic is in a very different place. Well,
How is this a
sort of nearby,
coincidence?
but it's farther away
The
from me
seal
by
in
quite
the
a bit.
instance was only hit by Mage Ya, and still the monsters within poured out as if they had orders to do so.
Oh, Solo has a very
Does she-
robust photo mode.
You want to learn about the Sword
Nice.
Sanctum? Not so
Both
fast.
Hikari and Darth
If you
Maul
really want to know,
affirm you're
you
coming
must
in
obey
nice
my
and clear.
rules to the letter.
Nice, yay. Whew.
Thank
Seeing
you
as
very
you are
much for
here
that.
from the Floral Palace and are here to learn about the Sword Sanctum, I want you to share some palace rumors with me.
You might have to sing to
wanna
us
hear
just to verify, though.
Oh.
You never used to insist on rules like that. They made a long journey. Don't be so harsh.
Gossip longer.
According to the students who have received their Bladeheart fragments, they all entered a dream world first. In the dream world of the Qin Mausoleum, you have to pass a series of tests to receive the Bladeheart fragment. What? Scared already?
She's still standing on the little fluffy marshmallow cloud.
No, that's a very weird looking Nimbus. It does look very marshmallowy, doesn't it?
All right.
It looks
I just
extremely
wanted
edible.
some new stories for my book. Guess I'll just have to wait until next time. There are some students around here who received a Bladeheart fragment. Go ahead and ask them if you want to know more.
Once you feel properly prepared, come back and we'll open the Sword Sanctum for you.
You're very clever.
You should walk into that guy before talking
I'm the first
to him.
student to receive the Bladeheart fragment in the Sword
She
Sanctum.
hides under a skirt and he says,
one of the
"You are
students.
very clever."
Mm-hmm.
I gave everything that day. I crossed 5 passes and defeated 6 generals to finally get to the
I
Bladeheart
did walk
and receive a
500
Bladeheart
miles
fragment.
and I did walk 500 miles.
That's fate.
It sounds like this guy doesn't know what accent to
Bladeheart
put on.
ancestor?
Oh, okay. What?
All showing his butt with a face on his tail. What?
Okay.
Huh?
All right. Huh? Okay.
Wait, so
Okay.
we're talking to the raccoon now?
Cute,
I
isn't
guess.
he? He can also transform into a kitten, a paper kite, a rattle, and a little snowman, and a lot more besides. But I don't want to spoil anything. Wait until you've received the Bladeheart fragment. Then you'll be able to see for yourself.
Seriously, do you hear that guy's voice? He like oscillated between 4 different accents just with that one sentence.
Well, he did say that the creature can transform into all those different things. Maybe he has a
I
personality
remember that
for
there was
each
darkness
one.
all around, and I came across a group of terracotta warriors blocking the road.
Ooh, terracotta warriors. I have a little terracotta warrior. I love it.
It's hard to say. I still remember some of their movements. If you're not in a hurry, we can have a practice battle.
So Hikari says if you played the launch version, original classes get their Bladeheart in the tutorial. I like the Spirit Warrior's journey much better. It feels more earned than thousands of randos getting a letter to Hogwarts.
You're a wizard, Harry. You're going to 15 points to puff. And now they're fighting.
Did you know that there is a... It's totally on point what we were talking about a few moments ago with marshmallow clouds. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, that the top is made out of marshmallow, peanut butter in the middle, and chocolate on the bottom.
Dude, I need that.
Bought some on the day after Easter sale. I'm gonna check them out.
That sounds sickeningly awesome.
I don't know yet. I haven't opened them, but they are a thing. And I did buy another bag of lemon Kit Kats because they only come out at Easter.
If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
They're super sweet.
You
Yeah,
should
they
feel
sound
more
like it.
confident
I'm
now.
sure they are.
Corey has
However,
some.
the spatial dimensions of the Sword Sanctum are unusual.
Ooh, would they taste
There
good
are hidden
on
mechanisms
s'mores?
all over the place. You'd better go to the Watermoon Library first to look through some documents and learn a bit about the topography and mechanisms.
Maybe I should melt one on a
I
graham
remember
cracker
a book
and try it.
entitled Sword Sanctum Records.
Why not?
It's a monograph about the place.
Marshmallow Cloud Girl away. Right after she runs into the railing. Hey.
Well, to be fair, that railing was much taller than she was.
There are a lot of things that are much taller than she is.
Kneecaps.
Flowers. Most dogs. Chonky cats.
I don't know. My chunk might be bigger than her. I still call him Mr. Flufferbutt sometimes. Mr. Flufferbutt.
As you do. He's a sir. Yes, of course.
Yes. Alright, I think we looked at the book. Or we pocketed something from somebody's shelf. Not totally sure, but...
I mean, you know, we fought a dude, we saw a raccoon with a face for a butt, and now we're pocketing, now we're lifting books. It's fine.
Have you seen speaking of, those towels? Have you seen those segregated towels that they make so that you can, like, use one side to only dry their face and one side where you know, dry your backside so they don't mix? But instead of... Have you never seen those? Instead of putting face, butt...
Are you ready?
On the towel, they always make it butt face. So you hang your towels up and they say butt face, butt face, butt face. You haven't seen these? Go Google butt face towels, okay?
Google butt face towels. Hold on. Let's see if this works. All right, now I'm gonna do that right now. I got my phone right in front of me. Let me go ahead and do. Okay.
You're talking about face butt raccoons. Butt face towels. It has...
Yeah, it's yeah, you're right. There's
See,
butt
it's
face
real
towels.
things. Oh
But
no, the new ones, the ones that are showing they've changed them.
They changed them to face butt. Yeah.
So somebody got smart.
The face butt towel by Lady Sandra Home Fashions. Oh, hang on, I gotta. Let's see. One side is white with the word face on it. The other side is brown with the text butt. This towel helps direct which side of the towel to use for what. Makes a great gift for anyone with a sense of humor. Also very practical as a beach or a bath towel. The butt face.
Well, I'm glad they've changed it.
I'm not. I want to have a bunch of butt face hanging off of the towel rack. Because that accurately describes everybody living here.
Don't go get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble.
Self-included. Self-included. I'm talking about myself and talking about the other two people I live with.
Sounds like a new social media platform. Put your bits on Facebook.
That search sounds like it could get disturbing. Actually, you know what? I have to say, like the immediate result was very kosher. Like it was
you can't break this
completely
formation by
clean.
yourself.
Are these the
So you
Terracotta
want to
Warrior
kill
types?
the demon dragon?
Yep.
I want to go touch the demon dragon.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yi Yang, a Taihua Mountain student.
I think she just rolled her eyes
What
at
you
that guy's
see is
introduction.
no ordinary formation. If you ignore the barrier, your bones will be all that will remain of you.
Wait a minute. Will be all that remain of you.
Don't underestimate
Wait a minute.
the enemy.
Does this guy
but
belong
don't
in London?
give in to fear either. I will instruct the troop leader
It
first.
sounds like an
Wait for
extremely
my
bad
orders.
Cockney.
I what?
Boy, Gov. You know what? Wow, that's a lot of dudes.
Oh, they just went into a formation.
This
it's like
formation
bowling.
is very capricious. You need to watch for any changes. Avoid the strong and attack the weak. Go on.
Spinny Winnie.
Attack the end of this. The flanks of this formation are weak.
Oh, so
Please specify a target first.
attack anyone that's not sparkly.
Ah,
That's a life lesson.
it's true.
Attack the non-sparkles.
Attack the dull ones.
Yeah.
The
Attack
army
the
is
dull
severely
ones.
weakened. It is time to defeat its commander.
It's time to defeat his commander. This guy sounds like he runs like a really seedy soup kitchen somewhere in like the east end of London.
I'm just waiting for the next one to be all the rain in Spain, called rain in the plains. The rain. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I wish I liked that a little more. I enjoyed it well enough, but then I actually read Pygmalion and I was like, wow, the play is so much better. And intermission. Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby and pet ourselves a cat.
She hasn't come in to lay down yet. I don't think she likes that I move the bed. I want my kitty back. I want my kitty back, kitty back, kitty back.
MJ's kitty back bed. There.
There you
I was about to say ribs. I was like, no, that's wrong. That is wrong to say.
Oh, these two are having a staring contest.
Yes. Who will win first?
And she's like, hello, wake up. I shall
am
flash my
God.
sword in your face.
Oh my god, if you don't do something, I'm gonna cut your knees.
I shall point you in your kneecap. She's a little lady. She wouldn't do that. She won't cut you off at your kneecap. She will push you down to her size.
She's got 3 swords. I don't think that she's, I'm pretty sure she's amenable to violence.
Yeah, but she looks too sweet to bite. She wouldn't lower herself.
Yeah.
Not that she could go lower
Young surpassed
herself much, but
She is the low bar kung fu master.
she's glaring at him. Now
They've
she's
spent
like,
900
"Speak up."
years in deep sleep. No doubt they acquired some skills in that time. This formation is created by the Qin Mausoleum's Eternal Army. They've stood in rank for 900 years, waiting below ground to see daylight once more.
Well, it's kind of like you move to the northeast if you're missing daylight.
That doesn't lead anywhere. The Demon Dragon can't wait. Follow my spell sword to the Demon Dragon's seal. Take these talismans and use them to defeat our scattered enemies.
Well, they kept talking about touching the demon dragon, you know?
The square mirror of Xianyang Palace in the Qin Mausoleum is connected to the Demon Realm.
Yep.
The Eternal Army uses it to collaborate with the Demon
he
Dragon.
looks all fancy.
At the time,
His swords
Yao
make
Qi and
handrails.
other masters established a ceiling
Like
formation.
training
here.
wheels.
It wasn't perfect.
His spirit
their
weapon
hand
mount
to
has been
strengthen it
OSHA
frequently
approved.
to prevent the Demon Dragon and the Eternal Army from returning.
Now this guy is talking like he's a presenter on Top Gear.
Hold the right mouse button and drag the cursor to turn.
Rain of Swords.
Ooh, yeah, do stuff. Big group. Go splat, go splat.
Go splat.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's
Splats.
pretty. That actually looks just like one of those old hair. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm talking about? They were the spikes like that. You could stretch them, put them around your hair, and then. Oh my
Scrunchies?
No, they have teeth all the way around.
Torture devices?
They look just like that. And you unhook the one end, and then you hook them back together all the way around your hair, and the little claws pull it back.
That sounds pleasant.
It's kind of like a hair comb, but 360-degree hair comb.
The Demon
That
Dragon.
sounds now that sounds like a Billy Mays product.
Your cultivation is not up to the task. You had best hold the position here.
She doesn't want to.
I'll go first. It is not us who decide the heavenly fate in the fields of life and death. All I want is to be worthy of the great path and the simple people.
Alrighty then. And he's off. Whee!
Yeah, I think we should just follow him.
Yeah.
We don't trust him. It is nice. My monitor is now back up in my field of vision better than where it's been sitting on that other desk since been back.
More comfortable then, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Dr. Bravestone, so good to see you again. I'm Nigel, and we're on our way to the Qin Mausoleum. Welcome to Jumanji.
This is where the Moon Sword, Flowerfall Sword, and the Sun Sword are kept.
Oh, I want to run in it.
You
Wait.
did not disappoint the Sword Master.
Do not disappoint the sword master.
Don't do it. You'll be
It's
very
just
cross.
a phantom. This is the test the Sword Master gave me for you.
Yeah, you guys do need a little more sunlight. You're a bit pale.
It's very, very, very monotone right now, that's for sure.
The phantom isn't real, but you were willing to give up your life. Didn't that come from the depths of your soul?
Sow?
Soul.
You've
Did that
met
come from the
all
depths of
three
your
sword
pig?
masters. Now you can choose between the Moon Sword, the Flowerfall Sword, and the Sun Sword. Take one of the Blade Heart fragments.
I don't want one. I want three. Three.
Three! Give me 3 brainsword fragments! Way!
All right. Sun, the moon, and the flower. What will she choose? Taking bets. For 1 second. Totally can't read that. I don't even know.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Let me tell you about the sun and the moon and the stars up above. And the thing called love. And that's the flower sword.
Flower
girl
sword, get.
sword. Yay. I hope that means petals are gonna fly everywhere.
Right. Oh, she made a noise.
See, take all 3. Just grab them.
Grab. Fine. You have 3 swords now. Why not 3 more?
6 is a pretty number.
6 is a very good number. It's very nice and round.
Ooh, fireworks.
This is very pretty, I have to say.
Aww. Are those the spirits of the swords?
I assume it's the sword shard that they were talking about.
That's a big shard.
A heckin' large shard. But then again, everything is heckin' large in this poor girl.
Except for that cute little button nose. Oh, did she like steal the light from it? Is it like dead now?
Or it's a part of her, or something.
I mean, it was all dark looking. Ooh, that totally looked like it impaled her, but...
That sheathing is so sick. I love it. I enjoy that. It's such a
Overcoming
flex.
your own fear and putting your life at risk for others is something special. I hope you will retain your kind-heartedness and always act for good in the world and for others.
Oh, she sounds like she's reading from a script for sure.
Just a little bit, yeah.
I like that little bow.
My cute button nose and my 3 deadly swords say yes.
And now we're at sword point. That's it.
Hello.
Oh, I was worried about you, even though everything has worked out so far. How you doing?
Are they trying to get every single
You can
accent
see
in the
that
world
they are
in
happy
this
and
game?
smiling from
Very
ear
possible.
to ear. They clearly obtained the Bladeheart fragment.
Yeah, that's me.
Fortune
I
is
got the
with
blade
you.
heart fragment.
You'd better report this to Genren right away. Perhaps more good news awaits you.
Like how to get taller.
You just stand on a second marshmallow top.
Yes. Map. Come to me, sword horse. Whoa. Okay.
You have to have some beautiful balance to do that.
Right? And we're she's standing on
she has
the
to
map.
get on the map table.
That was great.
Hey, what's that?
What is that?
Travel? Maybe?
Maybe? Fast
Travel
travel?
gong?
Fast travel? Travel gone?
I see the one of the thing flowers. I saw a field of flowers.
Oh, hey, look at that. Bridge Schism has subscribed with Prime Gaming. Oh my goodness, thank you so very much.
That means Chris can sing the sub song today.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yep. It happened while you were
The
here.
gold still needs to be forged some more.
Just passing
But
that
after
off,
this
eh?
test,
All right, let's see.
You're a big step closer to the nobleness of the former swordmaster.
All right. Oh, I am terrible at
I
this.
have good news for you too.
Consistently.
The 3 orders have already consented to allowing the students of the Floral Palace to join the Qin League.
I can't think
we'll
of a
discuss
song.
the details
I
once
keep
we're
getting
back in
stuck on
Cloudrise.
Queen? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you for subscribing, friends.
We're setting off for Cloudrise
You
immediately.
used your Prime Gaming on others' heads. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. Could have used that anywhere, but you used that Prime sub on us.
Yay! Yeah, the first time I tried to do that song, I felt so bad because I started it and I'm like, you are the champion, my friend. We hope you keep on subbing to the... No, that just sounded rude. I'm like, wait, that doesn't work.
We went from thankful to passive aggressive.
Give me your subs.
Give me a subs. It's like Ducky holding a little like butter knife. Give me a subs.
I have a picture of Ducky holding a sword.
Oh, there you go. Just frame that with the words "Give me a subs," and there we go. Perfect. So we are in an extremely fancy palace now. This palace be fancy.
I'm noticing how these palaces, a lot of this architecture has the good wheelchair ramp in the middle and the stairs on the side. I mean, they're awesome.
Yeah. Extremely forward thinking. Very considerate. Very awesome. And we're not talking anymore. Blink, blink. I communicate through blinking. Blink, blink. I communicate through winking.
Do you know the Winky dialect?
The winky dialect. I see you're fluent in winky. Oh. I just realized how that sounded like when I said it. Oh well. It's out there now, whatever, it's fine.
It's not like I set Chris up or anything,
No, not at all.
I am trying so hard not to cough. My eyes are watering.
Excuse me while I get some butt face towels.
That's very good. The Floral Palace's accession will reinvigorate the Chin League. Now our senior administrator has something to do again.
I haven't been idle for a single moment since the Chin League was founded.
So what you talking about? I'm
It's
not
okay.
lazy.
I was only joking.
That's
Everyone
pretty
in
much what he
Paradise
just said.
knows what a conscientious and responsible man Tongue is.
Ying Mo and the Grand Summoner are already
Yo,
impressed
look at that
by the
hat.
Floral Palace's
The
extraordinary
beekeeper,
techniques.
yes.
I'm sure everyone will benefit from the mutual exchange of students of the three orders.
Would anybody like some honey?
Valley Master Ying is right. We summoners from the Heavenly Ridge have the art of healing in our blood. But when I saw their secret technique for calming the spirit, I was seriously astounded and impressed.
So Hikari says,
Valley Master
unfortunately,
Ying and the
game...
Grand Summoner
Oh,
are
okay,
exaggerating.
they're still talking. Never
The
mind.
accession to the Chin League is a great honor for us at the Floral Palace.
So speaks the tiny fox girl.
An honor.
With little flower petal ears.
That means there's something good in these awful times. But the students from the Floral Palace have been cut off from the world for a long time and aren't familiar with the normal ways of doing things. Please just ignore them if they seem impolite.
Don't you worry about that. You are now
So we
members
have
of the
Fox
Chin
Girl,
League.
we have Dracula,
Everyone
we
should show
have
mutual
Lazy Guy who's not
acceptance
lazy, and we
support.
have
Nobody
Kung Fu
will be
Beekeeper.
left out in the cold.
Indeed. You're new here, so it's unavoidable that you aren't yet up to speed with all the rules.
Also this person.
Give the children time to grow into their
the belly
new
dancer.
roles.
She's the belly dancer. There you go, yes.
I'm calmed
perfect.
by your words.
Calmed? You didn't look very excited. Anyway, yeah, so Hikari said, unfortunately, Gameforge did a really bad job of dubbing the game. New characters from the expansion are good, but any characters that were already in the game are still horrible.
Ugh, that's unfortunate to hear.
Sad.
Very sad. Well. All right then.
To be honest,
that was...
how can you draw a sword, both swords from that side?
Don't worry about it.
As a next step, the Floral Palace should establish a base in Cloudrise to
How do you draw the
facilitate
swords like
exchange of
Maria?
information.
That shouldn't pose a problem. The Floral Palace is experienced at changing locations. A secret spell was once passed down to us that could be used to raise the Snowing Blossom Paradise into the air and then set it down again. We'll let the Snowing Blossom Paradise float up to Cloudrise.
Dracula agrees.
Take me up where we belong.
That would be for the best.
Where the spirit swords fly on a mountainside. I come from the flower petal place. You can see my own little flower petal face.
I kind of figured that was the lyric that was coming, but I wanted to hear it. Like, I wanted to hear it.
Alright, pick it up.
Flower petal face.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Ooh.
I'm not seeing it pick up. Come on.
I'm seeing really pretty architecture and a busted dragon, but let's pick it up. Come on.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up to Cloudrise. Do the thing. Do the. Aw.
Really?
Aw.
You're gonna talk it up, and then you're not gonna show us.
Huh. Ugh. Literally unplayable. And we're not even playing it.
Totally gonna rage quit. Arr. Grr.
Yarg. I'm going to leave an angry forum post. Yarg.
So something you didn't see is that the Floral Palace is home to the Fox Mages and the Sword Masters. Spirit Warrior, the one I'm playing, is a failed Fox Mage who dies and comes back as a Sword Master. So you had to lose your ears.
You lost the fluffy tail and the fluffy ears.
That's really sad.
That's extremely sad. I can't. If that's the price of failure, I don't know if I can handle it.
I don't want to come back.
I'd never want to come back. I mean, yeah, you're surfing on swords and you're able to draw two giant samurai katanas from your left side somehow. But fox ears.
You lost my ears.
Lost my tail? My fluffy ears? I can't hold my fluffy tail in my mouth like a snow leopard.
Oh, you'd be holding it and doing those smoldering eyes, right?
Yeah, it's like, rawr. Rawr, this tail tastes awful. Rawr.
The last stream when he was going on and on about the tail, remember?
Yep.
My beautiful tail.
My beautiful tail.
Maybe we don't want to go back and remember that. Wait a minute, I just remembered. We don't want to remember that. Never mind.
Too late. It's happened.
No. Oh my goodness. Well, there we go. That was a bit of soloing. Yes, the dubbing was
questionable.
Very kung fu movie-esque.
Yeah, that's definitely a better word for it.
We're gonna be charitable, and we're gonna say they were going for that precise kung fu vibe.
Yeah, and that was the aesthetic they were reaching for.
That was exactly what they were reaching for.
In which case, they absolutely smashed it. Well done.
I seriously think some of my favorite parts are when that one guy with that failed British accent introduced himself, and she rolled her eyes to the side. I was just like, oh, really? And then looked back at him, and I'm just like, oh, the sass in this little girl is. Oh, that was.
This tiny little sword master is big on sassafras.
Yes, she was darling though. Even though we lost her in the flower a few times, and the breathing world. Everybody talks about they want a living, breathing world in their games, right? So we found one.
Surprise! There it is. Enjoy. Watch the monkey paws finger curl.
Hope it's everything you wanted, right? Oh, Hikari, back to talking about the failed fox mage. She does come back to save everyone, so it's a heroic sacrifice. But everyone, or my fluffy ears? I mean...
priorities being what they are.
Oh,
I think I know what I'd be choosing.
Oh my goodness. So yes, this was our opportunity to check out a bit of Solo and
SOL Online.
SOL. If you missed SOL, then you are, I don't know, one of many gamers that did the same thing. I really do. I really love how Backseat streaming gives me a chance to look at the games that I don't have the chance to play, because sometimes people think, oh yeah, you work at Massively OP, then, you get to play, 50, 60 games, and it's like, do you have time to play 50, 60 games? Do you manage to do that? Because it's hard.
It's hard to manage the games that we play now. And I run a column where I change games every heckin' month. Like, it's...
Oh, yeah. No, I remember that. Well, I was writing 4 columns with different games. Yeah. And then I was streaming, and now we've got a pretty good rhythm going with some changes, like Saturdays has changes, and but every other night has been more of a regular night. Before that, I was doing 6, 7. When I was doing 2 a day, I was doing 12 different games, and then the next week another 12 different games, and the next week another 12. Yeah, it reached proportions of the world that I just, there's a reason why I can't remember which commands are in which game anymore. Seriously, it got so bad that at the beginning of every stream I'd be like, okay, wait, how do I do this one? Because just so many games out there. So I've had many people talk about how they appreciate having the chance to check out the streams to see something new and everything. And I agree, it's really neat to get that little bit of extra, and farther, when people go farther or do a different aspect of a game than you do.
Yeah, for sure.
I see that allure much more now than and it's just fun.
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. I have a good time while I'm doing this. So thank you to those who help and contribute in that regard.
Absolutely. All of us, everything we're doing between massivelyop.com and streaming, it all exists because of you and your support. But Backseat streaming cannot exist without you, because it is your gameplay sharing with us that we have the opportunity to do. So that makes it even greater appreciation for y'all that we get to explore and experience this new kind of streaming with you.
Yeah.
And it's fun hanging out with Chris. It's fun hanging out with all you. Hikari, I've played about 25 different games so far this year, at least. Me? Wow. No, there are years that I wouldn't count. I'd be like, I'm pretty sure that I've hit well over 100. This year? No. I'm pretty sure I would be under 15, maybe? Let's not even think about it.
Yeah, it's probably best not to, actually.
Let's just not. So what we have, information for all of you, very important stuff. So if you want to see how you can support us, what you can do, you can actually look at the buttons right down here on Twitch. Just scroll your page down a little bit, because there's nothing you're really seeing here. You're just listening to us anyway, right? Scroll the buttons down and you will find some cool stuff that'll send you, sending us, oh no, that's not sending us tips, that's tipping us.
Sending us, sending you.
patron, watching any of the old streams, reading Mop. Ignore that shop Amazon button because apparently Amazon messed that all up and it doesn't happen anymore. Whatever, I tried. So many ways that you can support us and help us. And really just going and reading helps it out. Sharing these with other folks, that helps us out. And going outside, dancing in the street, singing 80s pop, that has to help us in some way.
Totally helps us out. I'm sure we get that energy, right? That's that pure 80s mojo just fuels our little engines. At least my little engine. I don't know about you.
Backseat streaming is something that happens every 2 weeks. So next, not next week, but the next fortnight, then Chris will be bringing us some footage. You don't want to miss that. And of course, they'll keep track because Chris streams every Wednesday and every Sunday, except when, computers blow up or things like that. At least I hope you have yet to have yours catch on fire, right?
No, there hasn't been any fires, so knock on wood, that hasn't happened.
Yeah, I got this big old wooden desk now. We can do that. Check out the calendar on OP TV's little section. Front page of Massively OP on the stream post and in the stream category. Or you can just hope that you see the announcement on Twitter fast enough to jump in. Either way, we don't mind. Plan ahead or join us at the last moment. We don't care. Join us. We
or
love
watch
it.
on demand. Whatever you do, it helps for sure.
That is true. That is true. So, Chris, what have you got coming up next?
So this coming weekend, as far as streaming is concerned, I have a couple of interesting little ideas. So Sunday on the 24th, I will be returning to New World. It's been a long enough time that I kind of want to step back. I want to check out the Blunderbuss and see what else is going on there. So that'll be happening on the 24th at 12 noon Eastern. And then on Wednesday the 27th, if all the planets align correctly, I will be doing double duty on that date. 2 p.m. Eastern, myself and my very good friend Britannia are going to be checking out Tower Unite. I played this game one time on a Sunday. It's a really fun, unique little game, world of games, multiplayer games that I've streamed once before, and I'm going to bring a friend along this time. Then 8 o'clock Eastern. Hopefully, here's hoping, the MOP crew is going to be back in City of Heroes at 8 o'clock.
I know. I'm hoping. That is actually the anniversary.
Yep.
And we miss the big Mop crew. So, I've put it out there. I'm trying to drag them all in. Other stuff we have going on this week. We have our D&D night tomorrow. Hopefully a double on Friday, getting more of that Warframe story and Adventure Quest 3D. We get to do Earth Day stuff. And Sandbox Saturday is always fun.
Always got to be in there for Sandbox Saturday.
Yes, as long as you have a cover of it over the sandbox,
Yeah.
Too many cats.
Don't want to get the sandbox.
So much coming up, everybody. Check it all out. And feel free to leave your thoughts right there on the post. Thank you again, everybody. I am here giving you the little cut-off ring finger arm up salute. The solo 9-figured salute to you. So glad you can't see me doing this.
Out of context, that's really weird sounding. I'm just going to put it out there.
Have a wonderful night, everybody. Take care, and we hope to see you real soon.
Bye.
Backstreet. No, I can't even say it now. All right, no. See, then you can't make a joke about the Backseat Boys because then it goes all wrong. So, all right, never mind. Bye-bye.
Well, I could. Bye.